Good morning. In the following video, I've listed, and I have 3 lists, of every item and what it would be an estimated under cost. Under. The total is $905. You can save a lot more than that. I am over the actual prices a little bit, just to include taxes, which I don't know in your state. So let's just begin. This is the first list. We are talking about a 600-watt solar generator with a 100-watt suitcase. This is an Allpowers, and I will have this in my link. Anyone, including living in a house, could use this. It's under $400. It is really a good product. I've looked at them, I've used them. Not this particular one, the 1500-watt, and it is a good product. That's the first item on the list. The second item on the list is a refrigerator. I have reviewed this refrigerator. It is under $160. It is also a freezer. It's 30 quarts. It runs on about in 24 hours, about 200 to 300 watts is all it takes. It's about 45 watts usage when it turns on. It doesn't turn on that often. The third thing is a toilet, and I just said a bucket. It's that simple. I would get a 3-gallon bucket depending on what size of vehicle you have. And the stove is a simple Coleman 1-burner stove that you can use. It uses butane, or you can transfer it over to gas. Again, I will have the links in my description, not for the toilet, but for the refrigerator and the solar and the stove. I will have the links in my description. Let's go on to the next list. This list is about cables. When I talk about cables, it's for the solar suitcase. If you have a solar suitcase, you need it to be out further. So I would get at least a 25-foot solar cable. You should have the connectors inside the panel. The other thing is, you also need to look, I have thinner wires because it's a distance, but you might need to look at the size of the wires. I put that in there. Your blackout curtains, of course you need them, and you can buy them anywhere, so I'm not going to put a link in there for that. I did do Y connectors, and I do have a link for those if you're interested, but I did not put that on the list. Your metal storage unit. You can adjust these shelves, so what I would do is I would make the lower shelf just high enough to go over the wheel well. So you don't have to build on the wheel well, over the wheel well. You can use that to place wood, you can cook, you can put storage of all kinds, and then you zip tie it to the actual frame of your van or your vehicle. It's very small, and if you look at the link, you'll get the dimensions for it. And the fourth thing would be a 5-gallon water container, which right now you can buy anywhere. Walmart has it for under $20. These are things that you do need to start out with. You can pick and choose, but anybody, including anyone in a house, can always use a water container. Next is the final list. I did put ottoman in here. This is, you could use its storage. You could also use it as a bed, depending on how much room you sleep in. You could put it across. Now, I'm only pricing one ottoman. You have enough still under $1,000 to get 2 ottomans to make a nice sized bed for yourself, and it's plenty of storage. You can get those at Walmart. So I am not going to put a link on that. Bungee cords, double-sided tape, and miscellaneous. I put in $60. You do need bungee cords, you need zip ties, you need double-sided tape, you need certain miscellaneous things, and only you know that, but buy it sparingly. So I put that at $60. That is the end of the list. This 3-page list totals $905. That still gives you $95 extra to buy maybe an extra ottoman. they're under $70, or to buy more miscellaneous. But under $1,000, you're fully set up. You have enough to begin living without building anything at all. Your van life, your vehicle life, whatever it is you want to live. Thank you for watching. Please view my videos, subscribe and like. I'll see you next time. Camo.